Okay, you probably can't tell what's been done to it at first glance, but something that's been quite significant has been completed. Significant to me. And that's the roof has been added. Ah, looks really good, right? So this is the original moonroof assembly, and I didn't want any of this stuff. It's really heavy. I didn't want to hook it up. I didn't want to figure out the mounting for it, and just didn't want to deal with it. So I removed this, just the skin of the roof area, and I discarded all this. So this has been a great source of agony for me because the body only has one sheet or one layer, and that's the skin that's been removed from the moonroof assembly. Original plan was to weld it all together and then have to get rid of the seam by filling it with weld and then body filler, and then you have to sand all this down, and obviously destroying the paint and repainting it, and if you repaint this area, you have to repaint the whole car. So I really wanted to preserve the paint job, you know, as bad as it is, but I still wanted to try to preserve it, and welding these together would have been really difficult. So I kind of experimented and toyed with the idea of bonding it together. But in the end, I thought it would be far superior actually if I just simply mounted it, hard mounted. So I drilled, I got these 1/4-inch rods. I drilled through the cage on both sides, and it just because it's a 1/4-inch rod, it's bendable. So there's a nice curvature to it, and I just welded these tabs to it. So now there are 1, 2, 3, 4 mounting points, and now the moonroof is super secure. Bounces a little bit, it's just the flex of the rods. And what I plan to do with this gap is simply maybe just tape it at the bottom. It's a 1/4-inch gap all the way around. Tape it at the bottom, and maybe just fill it with epoxy or something like that. And at the top, put some UV resistant silicone black all the way around, so it still looks like a moonroof, you know, except it doesn't work anymore. But it's nice and light, and it's nice and strong. It's not going to get blown away by wind, obviously, and it's not like it rains here in California, so I'm not really concerned about leaking or anything like that. Plus, I think a nice bead of silicone should take care of that more than enough.